Have you ever found yourself dreaming of a different kind of life? A life where stunning natural landscapes are not just a vacation destination but your everyday backdrop. Perhaps you've pictured yourself trading the familiar sight of Canadian maple trees for the breathtaking majesty of Norwegian fjords. If this sounds like a familiar daydream, you are certainly not alone. Every year, a growing number of Canadians are looking towards the land of the midnight sun, not just for a holiday but for a complete life change. They are drawn by the promise of a unique blend of modern living and deep-rooted connection to nature, a combination that Norway offers in abundance. This growing trend isn't just a fleeting fantasy, it's a tangible movement of people seeking new opportunities and a different pace of life. The reasons are as varied as the individuals themselves. Some are lured by Norway's world-renowned work-life balance, where long summer evenings can be spent hiking instead of in traffic. Others are attracted by a robust social safety net, including heavily subsidized healthcare and education systems that rank among the best in the world. For many, it's the simple, powerful pull of adventure, the chance to experience a new culture, learn a new language, and see the northern lights dance across the winter sky from their own window. But how does one turn this incredible dream into a concrete reality? The journey from Canada to Norway can seem daunting, filled with questions about visas, legal requirements, and the practicalities of setting up a life thousands of kilometers away. What are the exact steps you need to take? How much money should you save for the move? And perhaps the most important question of all, is life in Norway truly as idyllic as it seems? These are the critical questions that can make the difference between a successful relocation and a stressful, complicated ordeal that ends in disappointment. This guide exists to cut through that confusion and provide you with a clear, straightforward path forward. We are here to demystify the entire process for you. In the following sections, we will walk you through every single step of making the move to Norway in 2025. We will cover everything from choosing the correct visa for your situation to finding a job, securing housing, and navigating the initial weeks after your arrival. Think of this as your personal roadmap, designed to help you avoid the common pitfalls and make your transition as smooth and successful as possible, setting you up for a fantastic new chapter in your life. Embarking on an international move is one of the biggest life decisions you can make, and preparation is absolutely key to your success. That's why we've structured this guide to be your comprehensive companion for the journey ahead. We will break down what can feel like an overwhelming task into manageable, easy-to-understand steps. Over the course of this detailed exploration, we will cover the most essential topics that every prospective Canadian expat needs to know. We'll start by diving into the compelling reasons why so many are choosing Norway, comparing the quality of life, career opportunities, and social benefits to what you might be used to in Canada. Next, we will tackle the most critical part of the process, the legal paperwork. Understanding the visa system is non-negotiable, so we will provide a clear overview of the primary visa types available to Canadians in 2025. Whether you are moving for a skilled job, to pursue higher education, or to join a family member, we will outline the specific requirements, costs, and application procedures for each path. This section will equip you with the knowledge to confidently choose the right immigration route and start gathering the necessary documentation without feeling lost in bureaucratic jargon. Your journey begins with the right visa, and will ensure you start on the right foot. Of course, a successful move is about more than just paperwork. It's also about the practical and financial planning that happens behind the scenes. We will provide a step-by-step timeline that guides you from the moment you decide to move until you are officially registered as a resident in Norway. This includes an honest and detailed breakdown of the costs involved, from visa application fees and international flights to security deposits for apartments and initial living expenses. Knowing how much to budget is crucial, and our financial overview will help you save and plan effectively, so there are no unwelcome surprises along the way. Finally, we will address the human side of the move. We'll explore the best cities for Canadian expats to live in, from the vibrant international capital of Oslo to the charming coastal city of Bergen. We will also discuss the common challenges that newcomers face, such as culture shock, the language barrier, and adjusting to the long, dark winters. More importantly, we will provide actionable advice and real-world solutions to help you overcome these hurdles and integrate smoothly into Norwegian society. By the end of this guide, you will not only know how to move to Norway, but also how to thrive once you get there. Why are so many Canadians moving to Norway? It's all about a superior quality of life. Norway consistently ranks high for happiness, safety, and well-being. With efficient healthcare, free education, and a strong sense of community, Norway offers a peaceful, balanced lifestyle that many Canadians crave. In Norway, nature isn't just scenery, it's your backyard. With the right to roam, you can hike, camp, and explore almost anywhere, making adventure a daily part of life. Here, the outdoors is always just steps away, inviting you to live healthier and more connected to the world around you. Norway's progressive work culture means a 37.5-hour workweek, strong labor rights, and generous vacation, giving you time for family and hobbies. With leading gender equality and parental leave, Norway fosters fairness and inclusion. Plus, Norway's commitment to clean energy and sustainability makes it a model for a greener future. Norway is known for high prices, but the full picture is more nuanced. High salaries, free university, and subsidized childcare offset costs, making life surprisingly affordable for many Canadians. In Norway, your money goes further, offering financial security and a high quality of life. For most Canadians, the skilled worker visa is the main path to Norway. You'll need a full-time job offer from a Norwegian employer, with a contract meeting local standards and a salary above the minimum threshold. Be sure your qualifications are recognized, and apply online through the UDI portal. The Norwegian study permit is perfect for Canadians seeking high-quality education and cultural immersion. With an acceptance letter, you can apply, prove your finances, and even work part-time. Graduating opens doors to skilled jobs and a future in Norway. Moving to Norway to join loved ones is possible through the family immigration route, designed for spouses, partners, or close family. You'll need to prove your relationship, meet income and housing requirements, and apply online. Once approved, you can start your new life together in Norway. Beyond skilled worker and study permits, Canadians can move to Norway through self-employment or as an au pair. Self-employment requires a solid business plan and proof of income. Au pairs experience Norwegian culture while helping families. Always check the UDI website for the latest visa options and special programs. Before moving to Norway, research your options and decide your path: work, study, or family. Dive into job markets, student life, or family requirements. Plan your finances, connect with others who've moved, and check your readiness. This groundwork ensures you're prepared, logistically, mentally, and emotionally for your new adventure. Gathering your essential documents is a crucial step. Start with your valid Canadian passport and gather key paperwork like employment contracts, acceptance letters, or marriage certificates. Make certified copies, translate if needed, and organize everything in a dedicated folder. Staying organized will make your application smoother and less stressful. Gather your documents, then submit your residence permit application online through the UDI website. Upload digital copies, pay the fee, and book an in-person appointment at VFS Global. At your appointment, provide your passport, documents, and biometrics. Then track your application status online, and be patient. After submitting your visa, use the waiting period to plan your move. Start searching for housing in Norway early. Websites like finn.no and hybel.no are key. Prepare a strong introduction for landlords and learn about deposits and rental norms. Begin downsizing your belongings in Canada to make your relocation smooth and stress-free. Your residence permit is approved. Congratulations. Now book your one-way flight to Norway, handle your Canadian paperwork, and pack essentials for your new life. Most importantly, cherish your goodbyes with loved ones before starting this exciting new chapter. Welcome to Norway. Your first week is all about getting officially registered and settled. Report to your local police station within 7 days. Book this appointment before you arrive. Get your photo, fingerprints, and residence card sorted. Register with the Norwegian Tax Administration for your ID number, essential for banking, work, and healthcare. Open a bank account and get Bank ID for digital services. Take time to explore your neighborhood, practice Norwegian, and join local expat groups to start building your new life. Moving to Norway is a big financial step. Plan for upfront costs. Visa application fees are around 6,300 NOK, about $850 CAD, plus extra for document translation and certification. Budget $300, $500 CAD for these admin expenses. Flights from Canada to Norway cost $800, $1,200 CAD one way, add extra for baggage. Shipping belongings varies. Air freight for a few boxes is cheaper than a sea container. Many expats sell most items before moving. Get quotes from moving companies and decide what's truly worth bringing. Housing in Norway is expensive, especially in cities. Expect to pay a security deposit equal to 3 months' rent, held in a joint bank account. Add your first month's rent, be ready with substantial savings. Most rentals are unfurnished. Budget $1,000, $2,000 CAD for basics. Save money by buying second-hand furniture from Finn.no or thrift shops. Some landlords offer deposit insurance, but it's less common and non-refundable. Have enough savings for your first month before your first paycheck. Budget $2,000, $4,000 CAD for living expenses not including rent or deposit. Groceries are pricey. Shop at discount chains and cook at home. Public transport passes cost about $115 CAD month in Oslo. Mobile plans run $50, $70 CAD month. Aim for at least $11,200 CAD in total savings before moving. $15,000 is safer for unexpected costs. Oslo is Norway's economic and cultural hub, ideal for career opportunities especially in tech, finance, and international business. The city blends urban life with easy access to nature. Forests, fjords, and outdoor activities are minutes away. Oslo's diverse international community makes it easier for newcomers to connect and settle in. English is widely spoken, easing daily life for expats. The main downside: Oslo is Norway's most expensive city with high rent and living costs. For many, the vibrant lifestyle and job prospects outweigh the price tag. If Oslo feels too hectic, Bergen's West Coast charm might be for you. Nestled between mountains and sea, its colorful brig and wharf, creative energy, and relaxed lifestyle make it irresistible. Rain is part of life here, but locals embrace it. There's no bad weather, only bad clothing. Bergen blends history, nature, and community, an enchanting place to call home. Beyond Oslo and Bergen, Norway offers fantastic cities for Canadian expats. Trondheim is a tech and research hub, Stavanger thrives on energy and expat life, and Tromsø dazzles with Arctic adventure. Each city has its own vibe. Choose based on your career, lifestyle, and sense of adventure. Moving to Norway is exciting, but culture shock is real, especially for Canadians used to outgoing social norms. Norwegians value privacy and can seem reserved, so making friends takes patience and effort. Friendships grow through shared activities. Join clubs, sports, or volunteer groups to connect. Embrace the differences, stay open-minded, and you'll soon feel at home. Another set of significant challenges you will encounter revolves around the practicalities of daily life, the language barrier, and navigating the infamous Norwegian bureaucracy. While it is true that the vast majority of Norwegians, especially younger generations in the cities, speak excellent English, relying solely on English will limit your experience and integration. You can certainly get by in English for everyday tasks like shopping or ordering coffee, but to truly connect with the culture, advance in your career, and form deeper relationships with locals, learning Norwegian is absolutely essential. Without it, you will always feel like an outsider looking in, missing out on the nuances of conversation and culture. The solution here is straightforward but requires commitment. Start learning Norwegian as early as possible. You can begin with language apps like Duolingo or Babbel, even before you leave Canada, to get a head start on the basics. Once you arrive in Norway, enroll in a formal language course. Many municipalities offer subsidized Norwegian classes for new immigrants, and your employer may even offer to pay for them. Immersing yourself in the language is key. Watch Norwegian television with subtitles, listen to Norwegian radio and podcasts, and try to practice your new skills in low-stakes situations, even if it feels awkward at first. Norwegians will almost always appreciate your effort to learn their language. The second practical hurdle is the bureaucracy. While the Norwegian system is generally efficient and well organized, it can also be slow, rigid, and confusing for newcomers. The process of getting your national identity number, opening a bank account, and registering with various public services involves a lot of paperwork and waiting. The system relies heavily on having the correct documents in the correct order, and there is very little flexibility. A small mistake on a form or a missing document can lead to significant delays, which can be incredibly frustrating when you are trying to get your new life started and feel a sense of urgency. The best way to navigate this bureaucratic maze is with a combination of patience and meticulous preparation. Before any appointment, double-check the list of required documents on the official website, such as Skatteetaten or UDI. Keep all your important papers organized in a dedicated folder, both physically and digitally. Understand that processing times are often long, and there is little you can do to speed them up. Try to adopt the calm, patient Norwegian attitude towards these processes. Ask for help when you need it, whether from your employer's HR department, a relocation specialist, or an expat forum, but accept that waiting is simply part of the system. Winter in Norway brings long darkness and high costs. The lack of daylight, especially above the Arctic Circle, can affect your mood. Embrace koseligg, cozy up indoors, get outside when you can, and stay active. Adjust your budget, shop smart, and focus on the value of public services. With the right mindset, you can thrive. Moving from Canada to Norway is more than a change of address, it's a life transformation. The journey has challenges, but with the right planning and mindset, your Norwegian dream is within reach. The rewards, personal growth, stunning landscapes, and a vibrant new life make every step worthwhile. We have covered the essential steps from the initial visa application and budgeting to choosing the right city and preparing for the cultural nuances of Norwegian life. The foundation has been laid and the path forward is clear. The next move is yours. If you are serious about taking this incredible leap and starting a new chapter of your life in Norway, there is no better time to begin than right now. Start your research, begin saving, and take that first concrete step, whether it is polishing your resume for the Norwegian job market or looking up application deadlines for a university program. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single, decisive action. This guide has aimed to be as thorough as possible, but every individual's journey is unique. You will undoubtedly have questions that are specific to your personal situation, your career, or your family. We strongly encourage you to continue your research, using the official UDI website as your ultimate source of truth for all immigration matters. Engage with online communities, talk to people who have made the move, and gather as much information as you can. Knowledge is your most powerful tool in making this transition as smooth and stress-free as possible, transforming anxiety into confident anticipation for what is to come. If you found this detailed guide helpful, and it has brought you one step closer to your goal, please consider showing your support by liking this video and subscribing to the channel. Your engagement helps us create more valuable content for aspiring expats just like you. It allows us to build a community where we can share knowledge, offer support, and celebrate the successes of those who dare to chase their dreams. Your subscription ensures you will not miss our future videos, where we dive even deeper into specific aspects of Norwegian life, from in-depth city guides to tips on learning the language. We truly hope this has been an invaluable resource for you. Now we want to hear from you. Do you have any questions about moving from Canada to Norway? Are there any topics you would like us to cover in a future video? Please drop your questions and thoughts in the comment section below. We read every comment and will do our best to answer you personally or address your queries in a follow-up guide. Thank you for joining us on this virtual journey. We wish you the very best of luck with your planning and hope to perhaps see you in Norway one day. The adventure begins now.